Man, this is such a peaceful place. What is up, people? It is me, Monster58, and welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter World. In the previous episode, we took down the Emperor of Flame, the absolute beast of a griffin, raging hot elder dragon Teostra. And in this episode, instead of actually taking on the last elder dragon, we are actually going to be rematching one that we have fought before, just in high rank this time. Now you guys might be wondering, well, where am I? Actually happened to be in our private quarters, so you do get this. I'm not exactly sure the unlocking conditions, but I just talked to this housekeeper here, and I was able to move into this room. And so from here, you guys can see this is a very gorgeous room, and I placed a ton of the animals that we've captured, including the downy crakes, which are right here, the legendary birds. Look at these guys, they're chonkers. Again, like I told you, they remind me of that bird from Avatar when Aang has those flashbacks of or premonitions of meeting Toph. And it's that screaming white bird in the forest. I'll see if I can put a picture of it on screen and not forget this time. Or I can't even remember if I forget. But if you guys watch Avatar The Last Airbender, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But in this episode, like I said, we're going to be taking on that Elder Dragon, and that so happens to be the Kirin. And so without further ado, let's head into Astera. Now, what I'd like to do is actually, before we even go and take on the Kirin, I'm going to throw up a compilation of all of the monsters that I've killed since we've met. This is like... Man, it's probably like a good 3-4 hours of me just grinding, maybe 5. Killing mainly Deviljho. I killed a Kushala, I killed a Teostra, and a bunch of Anjanath as well, because we need to do some upgrading. So, the other reason is because I want to make that Deviljho armor set as well as a Deviljho weapon, and I needed 2 gems to do that. And so, cue the compilation. Alright, and back after that compilation, let us go and make that Devil Joe armor. Now, we know we'll not be using it in this episode, but I'm going to be making it here just so we have something to make in this episode. And yes, you can see I already technically got some gear and stuff. It really isn't that much of a different in terms of how it looks. But let's go ahead and make that Devil Joe armor, because I believe, let me just absolutely double check. We have 1 gem. We have more. You can see how much of these guys I hunted. Yeah, we should have more than enough, and let me just double check what this gives you. Handicraft, part breaker, late, speed eating is always really, really awesome. And so, I'm going to go ahead and make each of these parts. We're going to make the alpha set, not the beta set, because you guys will find out in the next couple episodes why, but helmet, chest piece, van braces, the waist, and finally, the legs. We are not equipping this because we're taking on the Kieran, and it so happens to be that the Oregon armor has some really, really amazing thunder resistance. Next, let us go and make a greatsword. In particular, let us go ahead and make the Berserker Sword. This is the weapon that we'll be using going into the... Basically, you'll see the final battle of the game, and I'm really excited to bring this to you guys. And I'm so excited, I'm actually going to let this cutscene play out, because, man, this is a weapon that I use on my main file. Like, I love this weapon a lot. It's really freaking cool. And that means we have no Devil Joe gems anymore. So... it's a bit unfortunate, but we can go ahead and do some upgrading as well. So let's rearrange this. Where is that greatsword? There it is. We can go ahead and upgrade it to the Anguish. Which means we have no Devil Joe gems. Go to the rarity here. What we can also do is we can upgrade our hammer that we currently have equipped. This will be for the fight against Kieran today. And I believe that is pretty much it. We could upgrade these, but I don't have enough Odogaron things. I need one more, and we can get this. So this will be our first rarity 8 weapon. But yeah, very, very cool stuff. Let me just excuse me, man. I just finished eating. So we'll go to change equipment, hunter. I think we're good on those ends. Yeah, we got all that. Yeah. Folks, I think we are ready to roll out. But yeah, with all those upgrades and stuff made, we're basically set for the rest of the game. So there's nothing else that we really have to do. And yeah, let's go and take on that Kieran. So to unlock this optional quest, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go to the Coral Highlands. Very similar to what you did for Kushala, the next Elder Dragon, as well as Teostra. You're going to have to go into those areas, and you're going to have to collect tracks. Specifically, go to the Coral Highlands and collect Kieran tracks, and then you'll come back, and essentially one of the biologists will have an exclamation point over their head. You talk to them, and they will give you a side quest called, I believe, Lightning Strikes Twice. Yeah, we'll take all. Yep. Let's go and post new quest. Go to the optionals, and it should go right here. Lightning Strikes Twice. So we'll do 1 here. We'll go to the northeast camp, as we usually do, and we will head into Kieran. Now, I don't exactly remember the stark differences between high rank and low rank Kieran. All I know is, be on your toes, and all of the tips that I gave in my Kieran episode, however many episodes ago, I'll leave a card in the top right. Those tips still apply here, so just be extra careful, because I believe that Kieran does have some new attacks here, and I'll definitely see if I can point those out when we get into this. Alrighty. Is it... ooh, it's at the top. Okay, I do not want to fight you right away. I want to grab some of the stuff first. I'm going to grab, like, the first aid meds. I'm going to grab the rations and everything. I don't personally... I don't know how you guys feel about that when it just sets you down right in front of the monster. Sometimes I find it fine. Other times I don't. So we'll go this way. We actually know where it is. I would just like it to come down here because it's way easier to slam it into a wall, and that's really helpful for breaking that horn, because the horn in particular is one of the items that you're going to want to get from this guy just due to the fact that it's used to craft a lot of the gear. I don't usually craft the armor set for it, but I usually craft the weapons. I really like the greatsword, and this is actually the first time I've ever made the dual blade. So we'll wait for it to come down here, and then we will kick off this fight, because more than likely it's going to head down this way. So I'm going to... oh, yep, it just jumped down. It just jumped down. So we'll just wait for it. It should just come right here. I always like fighting in this area just due to the fact that I know this area, and so I'm just more comfortable doing it. So I think it's just up there. I'm gonna chuck this on right now, actually. And then wall, and we'll do the same thing we did, which is grab onto its face, and we're gonna break it. It's not quite broken yet. It's angry already, though. Very nice. Ooh. Ouch. Oh my god, the damage is crazy, dude. Very nice. Oh, ow. 1, 2. Ow, my goodness. Ow, I'm already stunned, man. This sucks. Oh. Oh, no, please don't. Thank you. Ooh. 1. God, it's so quick. It's so agile. Oh, yeah, I completely missed because of that, too. Ugh. It's so dicey to be around this thing. There we go, nice. I was looking for that mount. I should also absolutely go for the body here when it comes to tenderizing, but it's just so scary because it moves around so quickly. Come on. Give me that hit, give me that hit, give me that hit, give me that hit. Yes. 1, 2, 3, slam! Nice. Nice, we got... Oh, wow, we knocked it out, too. Ooh, that was gross. Nice. 1, 2. Come on, hit the head. Or not. That works, too. I'm gonna try and just go for the body here. Nice, we actually got... Oh, man, I'm basically dead already, too. Oh, come on! Oh, it's so frustrating, man. Ow. I have to heal. Okay, we got it knocked down again. 1, 2, 3. Very nice. Alright, we're giving it the work, but I'm down a freebie. Okay. It's still angry. I wish it wouldn't be angry. Oof. Oh, wow, my aim was awful. Ow. As you can see, the one thing it does is a lot more damage. Oh, wow, wait. Oh, that's not what I meant. Whatever, it works, I guess. I'll get a free tenderize here. I'd rather tenderize it before it moves. So what we're going to do when this thing gets knocked down is I'm going to tenderize it and then just immediately go for something. I'm not exactly sure. Probably the one hammer swing. You'll see. 2, 3. Bam. Very nice. And then we'll go right for the face. This and this. And then we'll do... There we go. Okay. Got free tenderize. We're doing okay. We are doing okay, folks. I think we've gotten some good hits on the... We've gotten some good hits on this thing, so Let's try and keep it going. It's a little scary fighting it up here. My main worry is the confined space, so we're just going to heal to full. Again, I want to be as safe as possible. I would not be surprised if I get fainted in one of these, because this guy is not easy. Okay. I should have brought more thunder resistance. I have stupid dragon resistance in my decorations because I was fighting Devil Joe so much I honestly forgot to change him out, and that's my fault. What's up? Wait, come here. Can you get paralyzed by this? I actually don't know if the Elder Dragons can get paralyzed by this. I think they can. Miss. Nice, got a juicy hit. Oh, no, 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 no! Ooh, that is a one-shot move right there. Oh. Oh, wow, it's really tough right now, actually, because it's got that stupid lightning shield on it. Oh, it's bleeding. It's bleeding. Oh, I can't move. Oh, I could knock it into a frickin' wall. That was my bad. That was a complete waste of a... It should hit the wall here. Yes. Oh, it broke the horn too. Very nice. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, it's angry. It's angry. It's angry. Ooh, that was close. I am really throwing it. Ooh. Okay, we got some decent hits on it. Dragon Pod there. Very nice. Did I not pick up the Kieran material? Oh no, just picked up the other Dragon Pods, man. Okay. Very nice. Dragon Treasure. Where's the, there we go. Oh, crap. Oh, that wasn't good. There. We can grab this one. Grab that. Go from there to there. Go from here to there. And boom. Alrighty, we are almost done with this. This is going to be a short episode. Like I said, these next episodes, these past few, have already just been me fighting a singular monster, just due to the fact that we're nearing the end of the game, and I think that these monsters all deserve their own episode. Now, I know this is a rematch, but at the same time, this is an important one because this is a tough monster, and this is a monster that is known for being an extreme difficulty for a lot of people, especially when you get into the even tougher versions of this thing, if you can believe this thing has tougher versions than what I'm showing you right now. Is the thunder proof? Oh. Yes, thank you. That's what I was waiting for. Okay. Boom! Very nice. Wow, we hit it so hard it got knocked down. Oh wow, knocked it down. 1, 2. Wow, I completely missed the first 2 hits, whatever. Boom! Let's go! And that was a juicy hit, guys. Let's go, man. I'm really freaking happy we were able to take this guy down. Ha, man. That wasn't awful. It's just definitely you can see the increase in damage that this thing does. My god. And that's not even the beginning. That is not even close to the beginning of what kind of damage this monster can do. Got some hide plus. Yeah, this is really good because we're going to be needing the materials from this thing to upgrade the current Kieran weapons that we have, and I'd like to do that because they have some incredible thunder weapons, some of my favorites in the game, and so I'd like to get these made while we can. And plus, it gives us the access to getting investigations for it, which gives us more materials and stuff like that. So I can never complain about having to fight Kieran in terms of like getting the materials. Well, I'll complain in the fight because it's a tough fight, but yeah. Just please be on your toes, be wary of what this thing can do. Make sure to always kind of keep moving in this fight. Don't really stand still, because this thing will capitalize on that very easily. So, but yeah, very, very nice. You got another high commendation. It's always nice to have those, because those are really, especially for some of the, like, how do I say, especially for some of the, gear that you can make for some of the DLC gear. Those are really, really important to make. The other last thing I'd like to do is actually there was a delivery that I forgot to, that I ended up getting in my time for grinding, and unfortunately I didn't get to show you like the dialogue or anything, but we're going to complete that delivery to end off the episode, which is the juicy meat resistance, which gives us another canteen ingredient. It was by, I believe, the chief engineer right here, so we're going to register a couple more bounties, though. Large monster hunt, that'll work out. Thanked wyvern hunt, why not? Skeen wyvern hunt, thanked wyvern capture, which means we're going to probably end up hunting some Odogaron at some point, but yeah. I think with that all out of the way, we were able to make the Devil Joe gear. I showed you guys all of the Devil Joe fights that I did, including some of the other monsters I fought and all those kills and captures and whatnot. We ended up moving into a new room, which is a very, very pretty room. We also obviously took on the Kieran and set ourselves up to be able to take on the next Elder Dragon in the storyline. And so, with our next objective actually being that Elder Dragon, and I promise you guys we will be fighting it next episode, and that will be the episode, I think that is about it. And so, I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe. Share this video with your friends, and also follow me in the socials. Those will be linked down in the description below. And with that, guys, I once again thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode, and I will catch you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.
High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can